Greetings to all of you. So, this is Mrs. Remotely, aka Maria Regie Soriano of At Your Service Social Solutions, and for today's video, we're gonna be talking about Google Apps. Well, in addition, we will be tackling first about Google account creation and then Google Apps. We'll be diving into Google Apps, just a brief overview of the applications in Google. Okay. So just a bit background. So a little bit way back, a little bit more than a decade ago, I used to have this Yahoo Mail, Yahoo Search, Yahoo Finance, Yahoo News. So in short, the prominent multinational technology company by that time is Yahoo. That time, Google is not yet that prominent where I can use, well, we can use, but that is not that widely used unlike Yahoo. So looking back at that and in comparison to now, you will notice that how far and how fast, how prominent Google has become, that they already embarked their name in history, right? So in the advancement of this technology, do you want to be left behind? I don't think so. Especially if you are an aspiring social media manager. So this Google Apps is a free web tool. All you have to do is to start creating your account and you can have access of those apps in Google. Okay, so I will show you first how to create one. So here, we'll go to our browser. You can use Microsoft Edge, but sometimes it will ask you if you wanted to set Google Chrome as your default browser. And to think of it, you're going to use Google Apps, but you are using Microsoft Edge browser. You are not getting the full experience of having the Google Chrome or all the Google services in Google Apps. So let's use Google Chrome. So I have this one open here. So as you can see, I will also first, so let's try. Okay, this one because I am already trying to sign in. This one will be when you are starting a new page. So if you have an existing one, you will see your picture here, or any picture that you have set as your profile picture. And as you can see, I have one logged in already in my Google. You can actually put more than one profile or account here, Google account. So what's the benefits? What are the benefits of having your Google account logged in when you are using Google Chrome browser? When you're using Google Chrome browser with your account logged in, you can sync all the browsing history, especially your bookmarks if you are fond of bookmarking those web pages that you've visited, or the tools online that you wanted to store or remember or access right away if you need to, right? So if you want to open one or add one, you can just add another account here. Or if you don't have one, you can click from add another account, or you can also access by typing gmail.com. So basically, we're going to be creating a Gmail account first. So your Gmail account will be your identification. So this one, I already have my account. So you can see all my mails there. So if I'm signed out from here, so you will see that it will bring you to a portion where you will, let's say I will sign out. And I want to sign again, and let's try accessing it again. So from here you will see here. So this is what I'm talking about. You see google.com gmail/about. So they will ask you if you want to sign in, if you have an existing one, or you want to create an account. So you can click from here, you can click from here, you can choose personal or for work. You can also see that here. So create an account here. So it will ask you if you want to create one for personal, for your child, for work. If you're gonna be creating one for your child, there is an age limit that the parent has the access, the control, actually the control of the account until they reach the age of 13, that they are able to handle their own. But we still want to supervise, and for those years, that the waiting years before they can access their own or they can use it by themselves, we still have those years to guide them, right? Or you can have, for work or my business, there are features that are uh, features or selected options or offers that are being offered to work or business account in Google. So in this case, I'll be creating one for my personal use. Okay. Then all you have to do is to fill up all the details being asked here from this page that prompted. Just for example, I'll be creating one for my at your service solutions. So it will be under my name because I will be the one to handle this one. So Google will suggest your username. Google will suggest username according to what you've typed, the first name and last name. You can actually follow this if you are okay with it, if it's good for you, it sounds good, it looks good for you, then you can follow. Or like myself, I want to create one for at your service at your service solutions at gmail.com. So it will prompt if the what you've picked username or your choice of username is already taken. So at your service solutions at your, maybe you can just use another one, at your service social solutions. You can put social solutions. It's a bit long, but it's unique, right? So at your service social solutions at gmail.com, that's the name of our agency. And you can actually create a password. For my case, just you will not have this, but in my case, I have the LastPass password management. That's why it's prompting here. So you can just create your password. Okay, and then just confirm, type it again, exactly how you type it in the first box. Okay. Okay. And you can show the password so you can check, or if you know that, or if you're sure about it that it's correct, then you can just click next. So it doesn't match, so I have to type it again. I just don't want to show it here, as you know, because it will be a personal one. Okay, let me type it again from here, because maybe I have typed it incorrectly, how I am thinking it should be. So okay, let's try clicking next. So okay, now. Okay, not now, because that's different. Okay, it's optional. You can put one, or you can just don't put one. And to send me do one, I say. So I'll just be putting one. A recovery email. Maybe I'll just put my email here. It will be useful, especially if you are, if you forgot your password and you are requesting for a recovery password, then they can send it over your recovery email address. Or sometimes they are informing you, oh, there's someone logging into your account at this account, and this you receive this email because it was set as your recovery email. So maybe I'll just type my birthday here. Then gender is female. Why as is your next? So if you're satisfied with those information. Okay, to make sure that this number is yours, Google will send you this message. Okay, maybe let's say not now. Okay, then agree. Agree. Those are the like rules and guidelines for Google. So now you will see that voila, we already have our Google account. So how can you access that Google apps that I am talking about? So as I said that we are going to have an overview of those Google apps, just few clicks, few in um, opening those apps that you will mostly use when you are using Google apps. Okay, so how can you access Google apps? So from here, this one, the dots, cube dots, if you the box here, combinations of boxes. So here you have your Gmail. If you click this, it will go to your Gmail account, images, Google Photos, like that. And this one, this is where your profile photo will appear, and this is where when you click, you will be directed to your profile account or profile Google account. So here, there. So you have your account, your search, Google search, maps, YouTube, Play. So these are basically what you see on your Android phone, right? So what are the apps that a social media manager usually use? Like from a point of view, what we usually use is Gmail, right? And Google Meet. You will use that also if you're setting a meeting with your client, with your colleague. You can have your meeting here, like Zoom. It's like Zoom, Skype, So our contacts, your Drive. So we use Drive also most of the time because we save this is as it says here, a place for all your files, because this is like a cloud computing. You use this to save all your files that you want to access, and it will be available over the internet, right? So there, let's go back and then chat. This is Hangouts. Before it's called Hangouts. You can send direct messages to your contacts in Gmail. Then they will also receive it through if they are logged into Gmail. It will pop up in the left side, or left side of your screen. You will see if someone IM'd you. And the calendar. So if you have your Gmail account, let's open this one. If you have your Gmail account, and then you have meeting invites, and then if you save your meeting invites, it will automatically logged here, and then there's the time, and then you can set if you want to snooze it 15 minutes or 30 minutes before the actual event or meeting. Then we also have what are the apps that social media managers still use or will be using. The Duo also, it's like Skype, but just for calling, video calling, or sending videos and putting some stickers on brief message, and then it's a video like that. And then Docs. So these are the Google. It's like Microsoft Office, but the version of this is online and free web tool. So we are using Google Docs. There, you will be using most of the time the Google Docs. So you don't have to, if you don't have a licensed software or program for Office, you can use Google apps like Google Docs and Google Sheets. Google Sheets is like a spreadsheet, or it's a free web version of Excel, and Docs is a free web version of MS Word. This is MS Excel, MS Word. Next is also what I use. Here's Hangouts. So let me correct that one. There's just a chat. Let's see this one, chat. Hangouts. So there's a different app for Hangouts. So set workspace. So it's like find such chats, find your current assistant. Like a collaboration with your colleagues. If you have this one, Oh, you can find a chat here. Oh, there's a lot of chat options here in Google. Yeah. So there. And what else? Google Keep. Actually, I most of the time use Keep. This is very accessible. Like my go-to notes. I use this one to note all the things that I have to remember or get back if I forget something like that. Okay. So what else? So this is just a brief overview, but if you have created an account, and then you can just explore this and also Google Classroom. From the concluded training I had, I had a depth experience, a depth experience of using Google Classroom, having a stream more, the classroom information, you have the teacher will grade you, the teacher will mark it's done, like that. So there. Oh, Google Slides. Let me show you another one. Google Slides and Google Keep have the same color. So Google Slides, yeah. These three, if you are a social media manager, you are going to use these oftentimes, because Google Docs, if you make resume, cover letter, or if you already have your client and then you have to make brand kit or proposal, or if you wanted to for a presentation. But specifically, you can use the Google Slides, and with Google Slides you can use some preset template. There is also this Slides Go, if I may type here. There. So this is very cute, like cool. It's a cool one because there are presets, templates. There are templates here that you can just use. You can download. If you're just using free, there's only 10 slides templates that you can use. But if you have upgraded to a premium plan, then you can have an unlimited one. So there. So the Google, there is also a template gallery here. There are also templates that you can use. You just have to click and then you have to edit according to your usage and the spreadsheet. So especially if you're an Amazon product research, you will use most of the time the spreadsheet. So the Google Sheets. So instead of installing an offline one, you know what I mean, having an offline one, this one you can actually share it to your client, send it to them. So there are capabilities here in Google. It's really powerful web tool, the Google Apps. So if you wanted to explore more about it, if you wanted to know about it, just head on, create your account, create your Google account, or if you have an existing one, utilize that one, and there you have it. You will have an access to Google Apps. So that's my video for today. So if you have questions or comments, suggestions. Oh, by the way, we will be discussing next about Streak. It's also a free web tool that is in combination to Gmail and some usage of the Google Sheets. So we will be discussing that more. So follow for more. So you will be updated and you will have a look at that next video, right? So again, there you have it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, follow for more. And don't forget to share this video, like this video, and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming useful videos for an aspiring social media manager like me and you. Thank you everyone. See you on my next video. Bye.